Damn, y'all see her? Y'all see her shining right there? That's one of my most favorite pieces I own, man. 357 Smith&Wesson 60-14. Woof, she's bad. Couple modifications here and there, but primarily, nothing. Trigger work is all stock. Nothing crazy. But first and foremost, let's make sure she's not loaded. She is. Of course she's loaded. Not a good start, YouTube. It's my first video, but you know what? I keep my guns loaded, dude. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna flex like I'm a safety nut. All my guns are loaded. They're in a safe, except this one. Anyway, 5 rounds J-frame, as you guys can see. Just kidding. Don't ever slap that thing close. You want to ease it. She's a baby. She's gentle. Anyway, it's a 5-shot J-frame. You got a 2-inch barrel with the 60-14s. They changed them a whole lot. One of the main things you want to look at. But first thing we'll talk about is the 2-inch barrel. Back in the day, 60 no dash rather, was a 175, a 1.8-inch barrel. Thing was tiny. Traditional J-frame, very small, maybe right out to there. Rounds shooting out that gun and they're going everywhere. A lot of people complained about that. They work though. They're very concealable. J-frames are great. I love them. They're sexy. They're cute. I like it. This right here is a 2-inch. Another thing you're gonna notice about my 60-14 is it is chambered in 357. Back in the day, the variation was a 38 special and just a 38 special. Now we got 60, I think 60-12 is I want to say a 38 plus P. And of course, as you see here, a 60-14 is a 357, which I love. I've also seen some Model 60s with 3-inch barrels. I've seen Model 60s with, again, 1.85, 1.75. And right here, you're looking at a 2-inch barrel, 357, Model 60. These right here are the OEM grips. As you can see, you can get more of a purchase with your pinky with the OEM grips. I like them, I love them, but I used to work at a gun store, so I would conceal this thing. So I basically gave it the chopped grip that fits flush against the frame. I love it. It looks cooler, I think. And it still fits my hand. I just ride the pinky underneath the grip. You can still get a decent purchase on there. And honestly, it works for me. The biggest thing I love about this gun is the size. It fits in the palm of your hand. It's great. It feels very comfortable when you shoot it. It is a J-frame. The gun's tiny. You're shooting it at a 2-inch barrel. Am I going to be grouping all alphas at 15 yards? No, bro. No. I'll hit you possibly at 15 yards. But with 357 rounds in there, this thing is all over the place. I primarily run 38 specials, and I'm running plus P Hornadays. They're great. They work. I like them. I've loaded this thing with 158 grain, 357s. That thing was all over the place. Hard to tame this beast. I ran it with 125 grain 357s with these wood grips, and oh, my hand was throbbing. Love the rubber. Eats up the 357. If I go bear hunting or whatever, I'll take it with the 357. But primarily for humans, if I'm hunting humans for home defense, of course, just kidding. I'm running 38 specials. I'm running plus Ps. The gun is great. A couple modifications you see here are the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous high polish that I gave this bad bitch. What I used is Mother's mag polish. Mother's mag polish. Shout out to Mother's. I do all my revolvers pretty much with this finish. I love it. I'll talk about how I get that finish done down the road, but as you can see here, it shines real bright. I can see a future in it. It's great. Also some modifications. You notice it's a -14, so of course it's going to be a locked version. As you can see there was a lock. I bought this firearm used, and the guy who I bought it from had already got rid of the Hillary hole and plugged her up. Thank you, bro. And he also had this big dot trijicon front sight. Love this thing. I see this thing shining on my nightstand when I have it locked and loaded. You point it and you're good. Like, you know what is going to get shot if you're aiming this big fat dot at someone. Do I like shooting it at 15 yards? No, it takes up the whole target. But I'm not killing anybody. I'm not shooting at anything at 15 yards, dude. 7 yards maximum is probably when I'll ever use this J-frame. Anyway, yeah, I love this piece. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'll keep pumping out more videos. This is just one of my most favorite guns that I own, all right? And after I end this video, I'm going to load her back up and put her on my nightstand where she belongs. Peace out, YouTube.